If you have a loved one struggling with drugs or alcohol, it is never too late to get help. Joining me today is the Allendale Treatment Center, and I have Kelby, who is the Director of Admissions. Hi.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining and sharing more about what you all do. So first, I know that you do detox and withdrawal treatments. So can you share more with our viewers?
Yeah, so Allendale Treatment is a 28-day inpatient treatment program where we do offer detox and residential treatment. We do offer medical assistance to make sure that they are safe and as comfortable as they can be while they are going through the situation, as well as individual and group therapies so that they can really start building those coping skills and dealing with some of the underlying causes of substance use disorder.
Yes, and there are different types of programs that's available and different type of treatment plans. So can you share more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do our primary substance use disorder treatment, which typically is the detox and residential, and then we have our outpatient treatment program at Fort Wayne Recovery, which offers levels of care from partial hospitalization through routine outpatient. And then we also have a primary mental health treatment as well.
So with October being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, I want to get your insight. So what would be considered domestic violence?
Domestic violence is a pattern of controlling and emotionally or physically abusive behaviors against a partner in a romantic relationship. And in the instance that at least one of the partners is 14 to 24 years old, it would be considered teen or young adult domestic violence.
Okay, teen or young adult. And so what would be signs if someone was experiencing domestic violence?
One sign that you are going to want to look for that is huge is isolation from friends and family members. Other signs can include humiliating or insulting the partner in front of peers, aggressive use of threats or physical force to get what they want, or the victimized partner having swelling, bruising, or other physical markings that are unable to be explained.
Okay. Yeah, noticing those signs are so important, and I'm sure that victims of domestic violence experience so much physically, but also mentally. So can you share about how it impacts their mental health?
Absolutely, yes. So being a victim of domestic violence, especially as a teen or young adult prior to the complete development of that prefrontal cortex, can have extreme symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, depression, at times suicidal thoughts or ideas, and can also lead to substance use disorder. And if somebody is not able to obtain the help that they need for their mental health in order to cope with these things that they've been through, it often can have long-lasting symptoms that are of extreme severity.
Yeah. And how does the Allendale Treatment Center play a part with domestic violence?
Allendale Treatment is able to treat both primary mental health and primary substance use disorder in the event that somebody has unfortunately acquired unhealthy coping mechanisms. So we are able to do medication stabilization, and we do have trauma therapy and individual and group therapy to be able to offer support and help for those to develop the coping mechanisms.
Yeah, that's so great. And I'm sure it's people observing the signs and want to help people get the treatment, and then also people recognizing it within themselves. And so if they need help, where should they go?
They can give us a call at Allendale Treatment or Fort Wayne Recovery. Our number is 833-DETOX-IN, and if we're not able to help you, we will find resources that can.
That is such good information. If you need help or you observe someone who needs this type of treatment, we're going to put the number below So you can contact the Allendale Treatment Center. We'll be right back.